Right, it's Rex and Nia.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
What? This song's so amazing, though. It's like some type of sequel?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh. Yeah, this isn't a sequel, but...
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Rest.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
That's my boy. I like Rex. He's a good boy.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Huh?
I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
We just played!
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the
Oh
ancients!
man! Oh man!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
It's freaking Pyra!
Prominence revolt! Blazing out!
Oh man!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned
Oh, yeah.
fighters!
There are no pushovers!
No, we're all pushovers. Is she gonna transform? Is she gonna be able to transform?
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Let's go! Oh man! It's starting good! It's starting good!
Mithra!
And she's got the tights!
Huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Is it gonna be the thing I've always believed that would be, where she's like slower, faster, lighter attacks, and more combo, and Pyra's much stronger?
Foresight!
She's got a counter. Oh, the counter is slick, and those camera angles! Oh! Wait, so she can move away from the counter. So it's not like right away in the
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
Yeah, one's a combo one, and one's a
Quite the
power.
spectacle, aren't they?
All this toy stage?
Grant!
Or just on Grand Hall? This thing is freaking small.
Buddy, Monday by once a while.
See some new spectacle
Our
now.
friends are here, and there's some more.
You're all
No!
mine! I'll lend you a hand!
Sacred
Oh, nice. Big avoidance spoilers. Wait, what? That's it?
Sword! Nailed
I thought it'd be more cinematic.
Sure did! Witness our
Oh.
power!
Like we've been going so crazy with these cinematic Final Smash games.
Shook?
I never expected to see you two again.
Oh, she's a
Wow.
cute little thing.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words.
No, it's just a little thing.
You forget. We're fighters too!
The last one of icing in this fist? Oh! Hey, I'm just recording now. Also, the spider character. Not much forgotten. I'm throwing off the new lava fish. Sorry, else. I think it sucks. Hold it on. I'm 20 or in back. Oh, they're showing the desert close. Excuse me, new monster. Oh, Mud Zone. It makes its own platforms? Oh, that's cool.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
Pretty bad.
50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
Yep.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunters
Her voice is
about
really
to
annoying,
face
isn't it?
the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
Oh, so it's happening.
Go rampage somewhere!
Oh, Diablos is back again. Jane.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex?
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Well, that was cool, but like,
Inoa,
I want to see
we
some
should start
fresh
preparations
faces.
right away. We're here to offer assistance.
We played two.
We must stop the calamity.
Waifu 2021. Waifus 2021. Seriously though, I want to see more new monsters. They keep showing off a lot of old ones.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned
So
for
we
the
got
latest
the new
installment
spider
in
and
the Monster Hunter series,
that
launching
new
March
mud monster.
26th.
One monster I think we need to
Next,
fun.
please take a look at this.
What's it gonna be?
The fairway is open once again.
Hmm.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then
Golf is
swing.
like the second most laid-back sport ever. The most laid-back sport
Enjoy
is
golfing
bowling,
with
because
familiar
it's like the
mushroom-pink
only
air,
sport you can eat
while
while you're
courses
playing,
filled with lush, natural
or you can
scenery.
just have like a burger on you while you just go like.
Use features on the greens, like
Ooh,
a shot gauge,
no.
to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
But don't worry about the Pyra
In
Mithra
addition to
reaction.
button controls, you can also
I'm
use
just gonna
motion
download the
controls
video from
by
Nintendo's
holding a
channel,
Joy-Con controller
and
like a golf club.
at least the audio is perfectly
Gently
fine.
swing the controller
So I'm
and
just
have
gonna
your
kind of
character swing
put it
the
over.
game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Yeah, that was whack with the stream. For those of you who, oh no,
Top
I'm
of all
buffering.
that, there are several
For those of you who are, you know,
truly bring the heat
to
to
checking
Mario
out the
Golf,
stream, I'm
including
sorry
this
about
one,
that.
Speed
That was like,
Golf.
you know, my first time trying to,
Here,
so I didn't know how
control is
choppy
your
it'd be.
turn.
But we know for
Everyone
next time to
tees off
just
at the same time,
straight up
then
record.
You'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Gets points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Eh.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Who knows, maybe if I were to try the game I'd like it, but
Please look forward to
Mario
this game
Mario
on Nintendo Switch.
Mario Golf's not really something that interests me.
Let's move on.
What I really did like
to
was like,
Nintendo
you know,
Switch
Mario Super
headlines.
Sluggers on the Wii. That was real fun.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's gonna be one of those compilation things.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a
Is this a
mountain
new
of cash.
game or an old one? I don't know.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Ah, it's an old one.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a
I don't know,
handful
I'm not
of the
interested in
obstacles you'll
Borderlands.
encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Not interested in Telltale games either. Not my thing.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display
That's
options
cute.
to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available.
How many times are they gonna release Street Fighter 2 on Switch?
Later today.
Oh wow.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies.
Reverse
Replenish
Plants
your
vs.
bodily
Zombies?
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way
Seems
onto
like something to be
Nintendo
more fun to
Switch March
watch.
16. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that don't look like my thing either.
It's Travis Touchdown
Ooh.
versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth.
I'm interested in No More Hero
Is this even
series.
the right game?
Haven't played one yet.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire
Yeah, I
city,
love the
aliens
style.
have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Okay.
Hey, not so fast.
A lot of cool moves.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough
They're
to
bringing
pay off
those
the entry
back.
fee. You'll then face off
I know a bit about No
against
More Heroes.
opponents. Most of them aliens. With some
Yeah, the
crazy
visuals are
techniques.
nice.
Study their tactics carefully.
That's
to gain upper hand
cute.
in Combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety
how it
of deadly
looks.
skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it all makes sense when No More Heroes 3
You really wanted to
Earth.
say alien ass.
You know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
Dude,
As above,
neon
so below.
white.
Why do they need
That pose.
assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Pretty fast paced. Different levels. It's some type of roguelike thing, I think.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment.
It's pretty nice.
Do with it.
No, kind of like the mask, honestly. Bunny mask.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
They lied about it just being first half.
The
Oh.
DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight
The
crime,
lip sync.
like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our
So it's
friends
kinda
Green
like,
Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil
that one
supervillains to
game.
keep our city safe. But we're not
It's
just
like-
about the super life. We also have our
Damn, I
school
forgot.
lives and
It's like the one Marvel game where all the
There's never a
characters
dull
kind of
moment
just
at the
together in like some
Metropolis
type of
High
beat 'em
School.
up thing.
Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do
Hmm.
some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no
Dang,
matter
this is
what.
adorable.
We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh, wow. Are they making another Garden Warfare? I played Garden Warfare 2. That was a fun game. Alright, we got Rappermans. Kick some grass. I just realized that. The walnut. That's cool. I haven't heard of this one. Is this a brand new one, or? Or is it, you know, kind of just built off of the Garden Warfare 2 or something? Has to be a new one. I mean, like an older one, right?
Join you in your adventure. Hint: anyone can. Band together on a quest.
Bringing back Miitopia.
Faces.
What's next? Tomodachi Life?
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Oh, wow.
In the world of
Good guy on the right.
relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
Can you be the harem lord?
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
And I wasn't interested in this when it came out on 3DS, but how's the... Oh no.
And it'll lend
Oh
a hand
no.
or poof in battle.
What are the actual battle
With friends and
mechanics?
familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
And
Super
played
Mario
Animal
Brothers'
Crossing a
35th
really long
anniversary
time.
themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp
That's cool
pipes.
though.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
No, that's actually really cool and an unironically good update.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Maybe I'll get back into Animal
After
Crossing.
downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Are they limited time too? Ending March
Keep an eye on the
31st?
official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the
Real
latest
dumb if it
information.
was.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's
Announcing
Fury
some
game.
3D Land
We hope
DLC
you enjoyed
entire
that
game.
Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
It's gonna be Mario related, isn't it? To each their own convictions. Those who value virtuous mortality. Those who respect the liberty of all. Those who pursue pragmatic utility. What ideals will you espouse?
He leaves us no recourse.
Holy crap.
Never.
Oh wow.
As Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and
Oh, it looks like
other
trails.
must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is dark.
This looks really cool. Oh no, for this.
You burn.
I love Octopath Traveler.
All in my power to see us through this safely.
Oh, it's tactical.
Every last one of us.
It's gonna be the name of the game.
Far,
Triangle
far away lies
Strategy.
the continent of
Nozelia.
comprised of 3 nations and
Glenbrook
limited
and his
deposits
Frost
of
and his
salt
aunt.
and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited
Oh, that's
into
looking
a
really
great
cool.
conflict known as
I was
the
gonna be kind of
Salt
like
Iron
Trails,
War.
but
Though the
it's
hostilities ceased
tactical.
with an uneasy truce, decades later,
tactical
the
RPG
flames
with an
of war
Octopath
threatened
twist.
to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web.
Nah, but I love this
plots
style of
and
game. It's so good.
conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the
Now the
powers
question
that
is, will the
would
characters
spring
actually
their
interact with
downfall.
each other?
Our benefit, you say?
Second's good again. Oh, okay, here we
In
go.
this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain.
Oh,
Then
wow.
electrify the area with lightning magic.
This is looking really
It is
cool.
of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Woo! Well, looking forward to this, actually.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Do they actually matter?
Utility, morality.
See, the thing about games is that a lot of them will give you these decision kind of things, but they don't actually matter in the end. Like, I hear Cyberpunk, which I haven't played, so I can't really say for sure. But I hear, like, you know, with Cyberpunk, it's like a lot of there's like a lot of choices that don't actually really matter. But you know, it's a shame. It's the same with, you know, Xenoblade X had a couple like choice things, which that didn't matter either. I think only one did though.
Use information you've
That was a side
to
quest.
sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent.
That's
from
looking
those
gorgeous.
of other
Octopath is one of the
You will see what
best
true
looking games
might
ever made.
is.
This is looking just as good.
Project Triangle
Working title.
Strategy, a brand new
Octopath Traveler was also a working title, wasn't it?
will launch in 2022.
Oh, let me fix my buddy real
Please
quick.
be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo.
Oh wow!
And in the future, we'll
I'm
take
definitely
a
trying that out.
survey
Might
to
make a video
gather
out of it.
player feedback. We look forward to hearing
Because I'm kind of
your
freaking blind right now
responses
because he
on
has
the
my
demo.
glasses.
Please look forward to future
What time is
updates
it?
on this brand new tactical RPG from
Oh, we're
Square
still not
Enix.
done.
Okay,
We got like 20 more
let's see
minutes.
A few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
There's Monster Hunter Stories. Star Wars? That's it.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh, Fortnite Star Wars. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Wait, isn't this the indie game? It's like indie Smash Bros.
Weapons, triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery,
No.
Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown,
The only one I like so far is Mr. Alex.
and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Corgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Yeah, this guy's the only one I like so far. Oh, never mind. So it's not that. What is dodgeball?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
What's the point of having them in different styles? Buffering.
What's up, Your Highness?
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
Not a bloody fashion show!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
I didn't really like this. I mean, the concept's cool, but the killer was kind of dumb.
Survival starts now.
Fight for survival show tiny little lowly.
You're all going to play a little game of fate for me!
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all.
Voice doesn't fit her character.
Game is canceled!
The game is suddenly
Now I
called
think
off.
her voice. Okay.
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club.
I like the girl with the ribbon. She's
Nintendo
adorable.
Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Ah.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
And I'm not gonna get
This
the
version
physical.
comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours
Oh, that's
of
nice.
pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
This game's so good.
The second is a 32-page full.
I don't think I'll ever stream it again because I was really choking, but this game's real good.
Gods, ghosts, and monsters.
And I don't really like roguelites, so
Gen Z.
that should say
Not forget the
something
game itself,
about this game's
offering
quality.
Dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape
It is a
the
good story.
underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 massive
Oh,
collection.
I got a buddy who's really like this.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and
These games
Ninja
are
Gaiden
good.
3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
Ryu Hayabusa looks
Great
cool.
evil with battle skills
I think he should be in
that
Smash. He's kind of like the last NES
weapons,
remnant.
each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your
thought these games were a bit more, you know,
fast in frenzied combos.
old Japanese Dynasty era kind of.
In your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Oh, this girl's cute.
All previous downloadable content, including
I got it just for the woman.
modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Let's try it.
More battles are coming to
Alright,
Hyrule
Warrior
Warriors
DLC.
Age of Calamity.
Alright, we got like 10 more minutes.
There's even more coming to Nintendo
Demo's really
Switch.
fun.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Nah, I played the first demo, I wasn't really
Warriors of
into it.
Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default.
Those look like a good
commands to
game
emerge
though, so
victorious in turn-based battles.
I might try it out again.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
See, the thing is, it kind of started you in like the middle of the story with the demo, so it is, man. It was a good way to kind of give you all the characters.
An updated demo is also available.
Okay.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon
You
realm.
like the style.
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Well, because the Ghosts and Goblins games are like tough but fair, or are they just,
Journeys.
you know,
Saga Frontier
tough?
has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an
Looks like it's running really well, though.
skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray.
I don't know, the only shooter that wasn't Splatoon that I got really into was Titanfall 2.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Breath of the Wild 2! Breath of the Wild 2!
Numa, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh, you're cooking us!
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh, okay, okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
It was just a little, hey,
While
we're
you're all
cooking
waiting,
you.
however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Oh. Oh! Skyward Sword! And I don't think I gave this game a fair chance when I first played it. Bet you it's like just Joy-Con only though, and the thing is, those Joy-Cons are really freaking flimsy. That boss is so easy. Ugh. And Garahim's such a disturbing character.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, looks cool.
This game originally
Gorgeous.
released in
The original's
2011
gorgeous
on the
too.
Wii console, and now it's coming
Oh
to
man,
Nintendo
unless it's
Switch.
Twilight Princess or the N64 ones, Zelda games don't
Skyward
age.
Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword
Yeah, the
and
enemy's
the
like.
nunchuck controller as a
Wait,
shield.
hold on, where's
With
my
the
water?
increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword.
Oh man,
and shield
I
here
hated
by
that,
having
but
the player hold
it
two
worked
Joy-Con
really well.
controllers.
So
The Joy-Con controller
Yeah, I
in your
think-
right hand is the sword. Swing it to have
Left-hand
Link
shield,
swing his
huh?
sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller,
now, see, the
you
reason
can
I kind
raise
of
the
quit
shield
the
to
game in the
block
middle of
enemy
playing it
attacks.
because
You can perform
I think
other
it's
actions
just,
like
my
using
Wii
both
setup
controllers
wasn't
to
good
wield
or
a bow and
something,
arrow.
but
These
it
physical
wasn't
movements add a
entirely
sense of
accurate
urgency
as
and
it should have
tension
been.
to
Now
combat.
here it's pretty freaking accurate.
But we've also made
So
it possible to
it's
play
probably
the
my
game with
fault.
button controls to
That's
ensure it can be played in handheld
I don't
mode
remember
or
what
on the
happened,
Nintendo
but
Switch
it's
Lite system.
like I took a little break
After
from the game,
mulling
went in
over
and
how to
back.
assign
I
different
forgot
gameplay elements
exactly
to
where I
different
was
buttons,
supposed to go.
we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally,
So you can control the sticks now,
just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
so you don't have to play with motion controls. That's cool.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The
They
right
work.
Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left
I'm
features
sorry.
a Hylian shield motif. The Legend
Looks
of
cool,
Zelda
though.
Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair.
Can I be honest with you guys? I legitimately prefer linear Zelda. I thought that's a really good game. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. I don't think you can beat Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess for me.
Will give this game a try as well.
Because when they made the game linear, it's like much more constructed. I mean, if you know what I mean, it had to make everything like really good, like a spectacle.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the button controls.
The next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Please be something good. This is a good direct so far, though, I think. Well, it's Splatoon. Dude. I like the hair, though. The last thing. She's got a freaking ball! She's got a salmon cut? What is this? Dystopian. Oh man, dystopian Splatoon. Is it just a campaign game? Don't end it there. Don't end it there. Don't end it there. Don't end it there. Turn 3? Hey! That's cool. Crap. $22. That was nice. I'm looking forward to that. We get a glimpse of the new idols.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was good, though. At least for me, that was the most hyped Smash announcement. Freaking, I love Sephiroth, but Pyra and Mithra, you know, Oh man, that was real good though. First Direct in a while, and it was a blast. Sucks that we didn't get Breath of the Wild 2 info though. I figured they'd have at least something to show. But hey, if anything, I think that's something to hope about because it means that whatever they're planning, and it's much bigger than just reusing the same world again. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it. They're gonna reuse the same world, but it's gonna be much more full of things. But anyway, freaking no. Take care. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments.